Hello, I'm Yashima White Azilove, the owner and manager of Magnate Marketing and Consulting. We're a brand consulting firm based out of the suburbs of Philadelphia. And it gives me great joy to join Pico 95.7 BenFM and 102.9 WMGK as they present Women Empowering Women. You know, this empowerment series that's being heard on the airways all throughout the Delaware Valley is truly my pleasure to be able to present to the fabulous women in the Philadelphia area. I truly believe that each and every person deserves the right to live a magnate life. And life is an acronym for me for living internally fulfilled every day. And yes, I do believe that one can live internally fulfilled every day. Now, that's not utopia. That's not because every day is going to be a happy day. But what it does say is that when you're grounded and when you think about who you really are and who it is you say that you want to be and the work that you do and the family that you have and the life that you have, that you can find that place of contentment, that place of peace, that place of fulfillment. So over the next several weeks, I have the pleasure of being your host with Women Empowering Women and presenting to you some awesome topics that will relate to you as a mother, as a professional, as a wife, as a girlfriend, as an auntie, all those numerous hats that all of us women wear every single day. And together we're going to take this journey. Now this week we were focusing on purely the definition of what it means to say that you are empowered. Well, Marianne Williamson wrote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure, that it is our light and not our darkness that most frightens us." Well, I say that it's a new day, a new year, and it absolutely deserves a new you. You know, we have to stop being our worst enemy and we have to cease from being afraid of our own success. So why don't you this week take these first 3 steps with me as we take our journey on being more empowered each and every day. The first step that we covered is that you really have to forgive yourself for your past mistakes. You know, no one ever gets a redo. So why harp on what happened yesterday that can't be changed? Now, we all know that forgiveness is a very difficult thing. It's very difficult to forgive those that have hurt us. But I declare that it is harder to forgive yourself because in hindsight, we somehow think that we're supposed to have our superwoman, eyeglasses on and we're supposed to see into the future to know that that person was going to hurt us or that was the wrong business decision or that was the wrong relationship that we entered into. Ultimately, we can't go back to yesterday. So I urge you that on today, take the first step, exhale, and forgive yourself. No one gets a redo. The second step we covered on the airways is that, you know what? You need to learn from your past mistakes. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me, right? It is absolutely critical that we learn from our mistakes because I'm telling you, the second time around, that pain is absolutely worse. So remember, think about the steps that you took. Think about the decisions that you make. Think about the friends, the people that are in your surrounding. And be careful and be intuitive about those relationships so that you don't fall into those same traps over and over again. And in future weeks, we're going to talk about that. That third step is, girlfriend, you have to be your own cheerleader. I know it's really difficult to think that everything you need to be successful in life is already inside of you. And we all have that internal need to be praised. We all have that internal need to want someone to say good job and to help edify us. But if that someone is not in your life, please know that you were destined for greatness, that there's something good on the inside of you. And if you can give yourself your own pep talk, pat your own self on the back, trust me, believe me, that you are more than halfway there when you truly begin to believe in yourself. So I'm excited over the next 10 weeks joining forces with Pico and Ben and WMGK, and we're going to take the Delaware Valley by storm. I want you to check back to the website. Every week we're going to have some phenomenal webcasts and we'll have some great empowerment tips so that together, you and I, we absolutely can live a magnate life.